Gracious viewers, the United States of America celebrates its independence on July 4th every year. On this day in 1776, a great nation was born with the signing of the Declaration of Independence. This landmark document affirmed the equality of all people, asserting that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Based on this foundation, many great men and women have emerged over the next 2 centuries in many fields. There have been outstanding scientists, humanitarians, and civil rights advocates, government leaders, artists, and more.
A number of Americans have been honored by Supreme Master Ching Hai for their constructive contributions through the Shining World Leadership Awards. This award was created by Supreme Master Ching Hai in 2006 to honor selfless and enlightened actions around the globe, while encouraging more people to be inspired by the awardees' examples. In addition to individuals, organizations and governments at various levels from the USA were also recognized. Recipients of the Shining World Leadership Award have included philanthropic groups working toward global health and sustainable development, such as the William J. Clinton Foundation, founded by former U.S. President Bill Clinton, and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
For their exemplary endeavors in making progressive laws to protect people and the environment from tobacco-related problems, the states of Rhode Island, Tennessee, and Washington received the Shining World Leadership Award from Supreme Master Ching Hai. Recipients have also included individuals who are helping to eliminate smoking for a healthier society, such as the internationally known Patrick Reynolds from the Foundation for a Smoke-Free America, and Justin Vadas, a 10-year-old student from New York who initiated a bill to prevent smoking in cars with children.
Recognized as heroes by Supreme Master Ching Hai are also those who have promoted the vegan lifestyle, such as the 6-member firefighter team known as Engine 2 from Austin, Texas, USA. Bob Linden, the extraordinary pioneer radio host of Go Vegan with Bob Linden. John Robbins, the author of Diet for a New America. Dr. Will Tuttle, author of the World Peace Diet, Eating for Spiritual Health and Social Harmony. Mr. Larry Falcon, Environmental Director of Cincinnati, Ohio, who helped the city to be the first in the U.S. to support a plant-based diet to reduce climate change. And on the island state of Hawaii, 7 senators who helped pass a bill requesting vegetarian and vegan meal options for schools.
I'd like to say thanks to the Supreme Master Ching Hai for this honor, the kindness extended toward us. And as Senator Taniguchi said, it's nice to get this recognition. It's mahalo nui loa, and we extend our aloha to you as well.
In the movement to curb climate change, Supreme Master Ching Hai has honored former U.S. Vice President and 2007 Nobel Peace Prize laureate Al Gore, and Dr. James E. Hansen, Senior Director at the NASA Goddard Institute for Space Studies. The Shining World Honesty Award has recognized Americans for their remarkable acts of integrity.
And what a supreme being that she is to do the kind deeds and everything she does on. So I'd like to again thank you for your humbleness and kindness in awarding me this award. It means a lot to me and the people that I know, and I will share this.
There are many recipients of the Shining World Hero and Heroine Awards from Supreme Master Ching Hai. Some, like Shirley Harrington from Georgia, or 5-year-old Cody McNeese in Texas, risked their own lives to rescue others. Others worked to prevent harm to innocents, such as major Hollywood film studios Warner Brothers Entertainment and Universal Studios, who agreed to display anti-smoking advertisements on their film DVDs to protect children worldwide.
A trademark of everyday Americans is their dedication to hard work and loving acts of compassion. Ordinary people doing extraordinary things have been presented with the Shining World Compassion Award. There are some who offer medical assistance to the disadvantaged, such as Nurse Simon Marfat of California, dentist for the homeless Dr. James Ikar, a Floridian, and founder of a free clinic for people in need, Dr. Lorna Stewart in Pennsylvania.
The grace of God has made this clinic possible, and with her gift, we'll be able to continue to help those people. And so I, with all my volunteers and staff, are extraordinarily grateful. Thank you very much.
Several exceptional parents have been honored, such as Rita Hudson from Arizona, who is mother to 400 of the lost boys of Sudan. Eleanor Hall, another Floridian, who has fostered 150 children and adopted 8. Teacher Colleen Steele of Missouri gave one of her kidneys to save the life of a former student. Another awardee is the Good Samaritan Helper of Strangers, Highwayman Thomas Weller from San Diego, California, who has been voluntarily aiding stranded motorists for free for over 40 years.
I want to thank Supreme Master Ching Hai very much for the wonderful kindness she has bestowed on me. I promise I will be passing it on. You can bet on it.
The Shining World Compassion Award also goes to those who help our animal co-inhabitants.
In the United States, youth are encouraged to dream big and do good. A 17-year-old young man named Spencer Brodsky established a website and an organization to help the women of Darfur buy fuel-efficient stoves. A young genius, 13-year-old William Yuan, received the Shining World Invention Award for designing a new kind of solar energy to help produce clean energy for our planet. Abigail Heselt, on her 11th birthday, asked her friends to donate food to a local dog shelter instead of presents. 9-year-old Daniel Rickards swam many lengths and raised hundreds of US dollars to rescue near-extinct polar bears.
I would like to thank the Supreme Master Ching Hai for giving me this award. I want you to know that because of your donation, along with the money raised from my community, I will be able to save 41 polar bears in the wild.
Through the acts of all these modern-day Shining World role models, we can easily see what makes the United States so distinguished: the good-hearted citizens of this beautiful country. During a 1994 lecture in San Jose, California, USA, Supreme Master Ching Hai expressed her praise and insight about the American people.
I really respect Americans for their determination and their hard work spirit. The Americans were also refugees, and look at how they built up history. 200 years only. Very young, and they came with nothing. Only the brain, only the spirit, only their faithful belief in God. And look at what they have made out of this nation. And I was really very touched.
Our program continues in just a few moments. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.
Welcome back to today's program, paying tribute to the Independence Day of the United States of America. As we have seen so far, many remarkable Americans have been acknowledged and appreciated by Supreme Master Ching Hai, the founder of the Shining World Award series. Throughout the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been invited to the United States on numerous occasions to give lectures, which have always been free of charge. She donated unconditionally for humanitarian causes, such as the American Veterans Association, the Salvation Army, AmeriCare's Disaster and Humanitarian Aid Organization, and for medical research, such as to the American Cancer Society. In the face of one of America's worst human tragedies on September 11th, 2001, at the World Trade Center in New York, Supreme Master Ching Hai immediately made a financial contribution of $361,000 US for victims of the disaster, including injured firefighters. In addition, she instructed our association members to travel to Ground Zero to assist in the relief work.
Thank you very much, Supreme Master Ching Hai, for all the support, both spiritually and financially, and we are very grateful here at the American Red Cross.
Over the past 20 years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has given over $20 million US for those in need around the world, including for humans, the animals, and our environment. In the United States alone, the total amount to date exceeds $3.3 million US. Some contributions Supreme Master Ching Hai does quietly and have never been reported. When her schedule permitted, she personally participated in relief activities, touching the hearts and lives of the homeless, disaster victims, patients, veterans, and many others with her genuine warmth and love. The people in the United States, in turn, are grateful for Supreme Master Ching Hai's generous assistance, profound wisdom, and sincere friendship.
Everything that you have shared with all of us this day and forevermore, we are indeed grateful, and I thank God from the bottom of my heart for you, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, I'm very, very proud of you, and I see that your hands are guiding people like me to get their message out to the rest of the world. I thank you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has indeed been presented with numerous honors, including proclamation of the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day on October 25, 1993, by then Honolulu Mayor Frank F. Fassi. Proclamation of the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day on February 22, 1994, by the governors of 6 Midwestern states. The World Spiritual Leadership Award. Congratulatory letters from then President Bill Clinton and former Presidents George Bush and Ronald Reagan. Key to the city of Boca Raton, Florida, for Mayor Emil F. Dontu in 1991. An Award of Merit from San Francisco Mayor Frank Jordan in 1993. An honorary citizenship from Governor Fife Symington of Arizona in 1993. the 1993 Excalibur Award from the American Cancer Society. Los Angeles Music Week honoree and certificate of commendation from Los Angeles Mayor James K. Hahn in 2002. First place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards in 2006. The Presidential Active Lifestyle Award from the 43rd U.S. President George W. Bush in 2008. And Certificate of Commendation from the Los Angeles County of California in 2009.
Today is a great day for the Supreme Master Ching Hai. She is being honored for the good she has done for the whole world. In particular, the United States. In 1993, the Supreme Master helped the United States greatly. We in the United States cannot forget this, nor shall we.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has also given generously through benefit concerts, such as Traces of Previous Lives and Love Songs at the Long Beach Terrace Theater in California in 1996, A Journey Through Aesthetic Realms at the Washington, D.C.'s DAR Constitution Hall in 1997, and One World of Peace Through Music at the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles, California in 1998. Beneficiaries included the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs, Olaxis, Vietnamese artists, Vietnam Children's Fund, the Starlight Children's Foundation, and St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
When will I see you, my only one?
Supreme Master Ching Hai's immense creativity that encompasses poetry, music, painting, writing, and jewelry design has been greatly appreciated by American artists, including Oscar and Emmy Award-winning composers Bill Conti and Fred Karlin, who have arranged and set her poems to music. Her #1 international best-selling books, The Birds in My Life, The Dogs in My Life, and The Noble Wilds, along with Celestial Art, have brought joy and serenity to countless readers in the U.S. and worldwide. Organizations and media groups, including major newspapers and magazines, radio and television in the USA, have requested the honor of conducting interviews with Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I would like to thank Supreme Master Ching Hai for taking the time to join us this morning. Most of us have enough to do just to go about our own business and get through the day more or less happy and healthy. Supreme Master has much more responsibility than that. In a world which is increasingly dangerous and stressful for a large number of people, it is her calling to make a positive difference among humankind as a whole. Add to that her calling to address the welfare of animals, and her work takes on epic proportions.
In addition, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been invited as an honored guest for video conferences on the foremost issue of our world today, climate change, to share her wisdom and advice on the most effective solution to global warming, which is the organic vegan diet. The United States has a good affinity with Supreme Master Ching Hai, and Americans, indeed, have a special place in her heart.
I have been in many countries. Only in America that I have been honored so much, so much, so much. I am so grateful and I'm very, very touched. I'm not touched and grateful because they honor me, but because such a good government. Of course, governments, they do make mistakes here and there. Maybe situation force them into doing something that they don't want to do, perhaps. But overall, you know, if given a proper situation, the Americans, they are so genuine and they're just so welcoming. You know, I saw a hospital. Not talking, huh? They do it by action. Thank you so much again. Truly, God bless America. May God bless America.
For this year's Independence Day, 2009, Supreme Master Ching Hai sends her deep love and a blessed message. She said,
"On this special day, I'd like to humbly congratulate all American citizens. May your original spirit of freedom-loving, equality respecting, and heroic protecting continue to shine in the world now and forever."
Thank you, respected viewers, for your presence today. Please stay tuned for Supreme Master Television. Coming up next is Words of Wisdom after noteworthy news. We wish all Americans a joyous Independence Day celebration. May peace and kindness prevail on earth.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/EE.